Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this persuasive speaking, we will elaborate about four elements, which is the first is what's the meaning of persuasive speaking. Second, tips on how to deliver a persuasive speaking. Third, how to deliver an effective of persuasive speaking. And fourth, steps in delivering effective persuasive speaking based on Nakli evidence.
What is persuasive speaking? Based on Webster's 2019, persuasive in general means attempting to persuade others. In another sense, persuasive is someone or something with the power to convince. Moreover, the definition of persuasive speech is a specific type of speech in which the speaker aims to convince the audience to accept his or her point of view. The main goal of persuasive speech is to convince the viewer to accept perspective. Not all viewers can believe in one speech, and not all perspectives persuade the audience. On another hand, based on Vertebra 2020, they argue that persuasive speaking not only convinces his audience to agree with his point of view, but it also left them to so emotionally agitated and challenged that when one member of the audience advocated.
Okay guys, I would like to share you tips on how to deliver persuasive speaking. Okay, we are talking about how to create a great persuasive speaking. And we have to take a look at three different kinds of appeals, and it is logos, ethos, and pathos. The meaning of logos is you construct logical arguments that support your point of view. The meaning of ethos, you argue that your competence, credibility, and character should persuade others. According to Porter's 2009, speakers are influent audience usually refer to their credibility because it relates to the public communication experience. Credibility that they put to speakers is on trust as it affects communication between people. The last one is pathos. Pathos is you appeal to listener emotion. So, whichever you choose, you have appeal to one logic, credibility, or emotion in your persuasive speaking.
Next, I will present about how to deliver an effective of persuasive speaking. According to Porters, how to deliver an effective of persuasive speaking to audience is by good in deliver a message. It involves much more than mere fluency in speaking. More than that, it also includes the effective use of many of the visual and vocal cues, which is eye contact, hand gestures, posture, and general physical appearance, as well as vocal quality, pitch, volume, and rate of speech. 2. Next, according to Germano, he suggests speakers should exude confidence, speak clearly, and engage the audience. He also emphasized rehearsing and planning for questions that may be asked. Germano also urged speakers to refrain from apologizing about any part of their delivery or presentation.
Next, I want to share about 5 steps in delivering effective persuasive speaking. Okay, the first one is the speaker must talk to the audience as if we were imagining something. By using this method, the audience will visualize something and will direct their attention to what the speaker are asking for. The second one is the speaker must describe the actual situation that is happening. From this step, the speaker must play the audience with stories as effectively as using low-key intonation. Besides, they will use picture or something else, so the audience will be moved to think about what the speaker is saying. Next, the third step is the speaker must explain the activity to be performed.
which means the speakers needs to explain how to complete the activity. The speaker also need to show some evidence to convince the audience. The fourth is attract their interest by imagining the benefits that they will enjoy after doing the activity. It is because humans are more interested in the benefits they will receive than the work they do. The last one is the speaker need to ask the audience to think about what they can do to succeed that activities that has been provided by the speaker. For example, we can look at the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. As we know, Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam convey a message to the ummah with a clear and strong voice. This is important to the speaker because the audience will pay more attention to what the speaker has to say.
So the conclusion is the main important as a speaker we must know the technique in persuasive audience and the confidence first, because from this it is greatly affects the spirit of the persuasive audience through the spirit that the speaker brought with him through his speech. The skills as a speaker and the level of the genuine enthusiasm helps determining how effective your speech will be with your audience. Thank you.